G'day guys, we're doing it. Another episode for the ODST tutorials. Alright, so first up, we'll just jump straight into it. Of course, you're going to need your hot glue guns, your heat guns, rulers, pencils, vivids, rubbers, knives with a lot of interchangeable blades because you're going to need a bunch of them, scissors, paper for your templates, and of course the EVA foam. You can't build it without it. You're going to probably need about one sheet for this, so pretty easy. Now we're going to be doing the abdominal plates and the pelvic plate and the rear butt plate, which you can see on my sexy lower half here. I'm kidding. And the difficulty level for this is about 5 out of 10. The sizes will vary depending on your own body, but just follow this tutorial, look what I'm doing, and figure out how best you can take what I'm teaching you here and apply it to your own design. So as you can see, it's not that hard, just a few layers built up to bring out a nice design overall. Pretty simple. So grab the templates. You can find them on my Facebook fan page. They're just an image. You'll have to then transfer them into your own size, like I said, that matches your own body build, and you can just chuck them straight onto the EVA foam once you've cut them out and get going. Now they're very basic templates to start off with, nothing difficult, so hopefully this tutorial should be easy. The only reason I've given it a 5 out of 10 is because what we're going to do with the little tiny bits during the process. Otherwise, it's just building up layers, sticking them on, and hope for a nice, good-looking 3D object. Alright, so now we've cut them out, which is cool. I like my little time lapse, no jokes. So what you can see here is that we're going to start layering them, like I just said before. But at the moment we need to bring them up a bit more. So do exactly what I'm doing here, grabbing a square and then cutting another one out, just so we can get 2 layers of the foam. This just gives it a bit of extra thickness, and what you can do is you're just going to go ahead, get your hot glue, and glue those 2 pieces together. Wait for that to set, and we should be sweet. Now you're always looking back at your templates. Now I'm going to go quiet here, literally just watch what it does and follow. This is just using the basic bevel techniques, but hopefully you can follow along without my voice guiding you. So enjoy.
Oh
Alright, so I hope you guys were able to follow that, enjoyed the music. You can definitely check out his channel, TeknoAXES. His link is in the description below. He's got some amazing music, so definitely go check that out. And you can actually use that for your own videos as well, so awesome. Alright, so yep, like I said, hopefully you followed it. The next part is just so simple. We're just going to grab the remaining pieces of our templates and just bevel the edges. They will come out a bit ridgy, but hopefully your one is a lot better. I'm literally rushing this for the tutorial, but yours should be a lot cleaner, especially when you're doing bevel edges. Make sure you've got a brand new blade. I mean, you don't want it dulling and having horrible surfaces for anything exterior that you see, so make sure it's nice and clean. Now this part is a bit difficult, so what we're going to do is take that template, then draw the bottom part of it on another piece of foam, because we're going to need that to be able to trace. Now literally just do exactly what I'm doing here. I don't even know what the technique is or what it is. You're just drawing another extra part onto that foam that will be layered underneath it, if that makes any sense. So when you should remove this, you've got that hexagonal looking form, and then above it we're just going to draw an extra layer. I don't even know how to best describe that. It literally is just going to underlay underneath that part of foam. This little extra bit on top is just so we can glue it under and into position. So once my hands are finished cutting out, so there you go. As you can see, that little extra bit will just be used to glue it. Now within this little part here, we have another little part that we're going to have to cut out. So we're just going to trace it around maybe a finger's width border within it, and then we'll just go ahead and cut that out. Then we'll do our best to cut that in half so that we can then create a cool like leveled effect. So it should be a three-tiered piece once all glued together. Just gives it a bit more three-dimensional volume, and it just makes it look a lot nicer rather than a flat surfaced part on your costume. Now if you wanted to take a bigger step, you can go ahead and put like bolts or more layered tiered effects. And honestly, when you add tiers or layers or levels or whatever, it really gives it a far more three-dimensional appearance, and on camera or on film, yeah, that looks pretty sweet. But for the benefit of teaching guys this simple, I've just done a really basic effect. You can apply your own your own artistic skills to any of things we're doing here, but right now that three-tiered effect looks pretty nice. So just go ahead and glue it in, make sure it holds. Yeah, my gluing is pretty sloppy at the moment, trying to get all this done. So hopefully yours is pretty clean, you don't have a whole bunch of glue bits all over the place. But otherwise it should be pretty sweet. And just go ahead and glue it on. Yeah, looking boss. And then just grab a hot glue, the heat gun, and just mold it to your body, and you should be pretty sweet. Alright, so that does it. I really hope yours looks like this, and well, actually I hope it's better than mine, and you've been able to follow through. Now the last parts are just adding little details on, like fake bolts and straps, which we'll add later after we've painted it, because you don't want to add anything prior, because you're just going to be painting over it, so it's kind of superfluous. But hopefully you've followed along so far, and you've got your legs, you've got your thighs, your pelvic plates, your hip plates, and the abdominal plates all ready, so you can continue on and build the rest of the tutorials. I hope you like them so far. Subscribe, like the video, and we'll catch you guys next episode, where we'll be doing the base for the chest, which should be sweet. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye.